So for this video, this is a short weekend trip that we took to Branson, Missouri. It's not a timeshare stay. We elected to stay at a Hilton hotel for this short stay. So we selected the Hilton Convention Center and Hotel in downtown Branson. It's a very beautiful hotel, 12 stories, almost all glass. As you can see, many of the rooms, or some of the rooms, have balconies. So this is video of the lobby. We'll start at the top of the staircase. As you can see, a very spacious lobby, very nicely decorated. Tables there, kind of keeping with the theme of Branson as being in the Ozark Mountains. Ozark Mountains, for most of us, would be hills. They're not very high mountains at all. Very spacious lobby with lots of seating area. Fireplace that I'm sure is lit up in the colder months, but being that we were there early in October, of course, they didn't need to have it lit then. As mentioned, the lobby is very spacious, nicely decorated. Very high ceiling gives you kind of a feeling of a great deal of space. Really nice chandeliers there. Staircase leads up to the second floor. On the second floor you have level 2 steakhouse. And that's also where the convention center is located, is on the second floor, as well as a bar. They have a very nice fitness center. I believe there's 3 or 4 treadmills, a couple of ellipticals, some weight machines. There's also a few free weights in this room. For a hotel, this is actually a pretty large and nicely equipped fitness center. Just off the fitness center here, we'll go out the door in just a second, is going to be the Aquatics and pool deck. So they have a small indoor pool and hot tub, so there's always something available even in the colder months. The indoor pool, you're not going to really swim a lot of laps in here. It's not much more than something to get in and get wet and relax in. All the pool towels are located down here on the Aquatics deck. So we'll step outside here to the outdoor pool. It's a very nice large pool deck. The only complaint that I have, it's right next to the street and right across from the parking garage. They have it nicely decorated though, so if you're just out here to get some sun and relax, it's probably adequate. The pool bar obviously was not open during our stay. I'm not sure if it was closed down just because of COVID or because we're into October and not too many people are using the pool deck. There's a small round hot tub. This was the only hot tub that I noticed. I didn't spend really a lot of time on the pool deck here. They also have 2 cabanas if you wanted to rent a cabana. Each one of them has a really large sitting area. As you can see, a small refrigerator there. I'm sure they put some pool towels for you in there, as well as a TV. So if you want to go down and let the kids swim, but still want to be able to observe them and maybe watch the ball game or something like that, you've got a TV and a shaded area where you can sit and keep your beverages cold. They also have a small fire pit down here. This is kind of earlier in the day, so the fire pit obviously is not lit up. The pool does not have a 0 entry, but it does have very shallow steps leading into it. It's got one straight edge. It would probably be fine for swimming laps, except for it has a section that's about 5 foot deep. Because it has a section that's about 5 foot deep, it has those ropes marking where the pool gets deeper. So if you're going to swim laps, you're going to have to swim under those ropes each time you come to them. There's the second cabana. Not a tremendous amount of chase loungers out here. So for our stay, we selected the Presidential suite. It's a 1-bedroom condo on the 12th floor. Presidential suites are a designation they have for units that are up on the 12th floor. As you enter, this unit has 2.5 baths. So as you enter, right off to the right side, you have a half bath with a sink and a toilet. These units are very spacious. They have a nice sitting area with the television. The couch is a fold-out sleeper. If you had children, you could put the kids on the sofa sleeper. A couple of nice, comfortable chairs. And as you can see, it is a very spacious room. Dining room table with seating for 6, and there's 2 additional chairs. You're not going to get 6 people sleeping in this unit, though, I don't believe. These units appear to be set up more for like the executive that is having the conference. It gives them a room to sleep in, and then they could probably bring up executives and entertain them. It has a kitchen area, but really this isn't much more than a wet bar. There's seating at the bar there for 4 people. There's a microwave oven, a toaster, a coffee maker, a dishwasher. There's place settings for, I believe, 6 people, a small sink, and a full-size refrigerator. It lacks a stovetop or a stove, a cooktop or a stove. So in some ways, this would be nice for like hors d'oeuvres or something if you had a large group of people that you were inviting up. Again, like I said, if you're an executive having a conference here, this is a great place to bring people to and wine and dine them after doing business down at the convention center. What we like most about this particular unit, it's on the 12th floor. It has floor-to-ceiling windows. And as you can see, it has a beautiful view of Lake Taneycomo and the Branson Landing. One of the nice things about the location of this particular hotel is it's located close to the Branson Landing, so you can walk out of the hotel and go about a half a block, and you have plenty of shops and restaurants. So we'll just take kind of a quick look around the unit here. Get kind of an idea of the amount of space and how tastefully decorated the unit was. Going down this direction, we have a small work area, a small table. It's set up where you could set up a small laptop computer and transact any business or just search the internet if you wanted. One of the things that really got us to select this unit was it had an outdoor balcony. Small table, great place to sit in the morning and have coffee. I really enjoyed the balcony quite a bit. Again, beautiful views of Lake Taneycomo. Now, if you watch closely, you'll see a few insects in the video at times. They do seem to have quite a wasp problem. We had a lot of wasps that were flying around the balcony. For the most part, if you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. It is Missouri. You're also going to notice some spiders. We had a couple of spider webs on the outside of the balcony. They left me alone. I left them alone. Again, a very nice view. We had no problems with the traffic noise. You would hear sirens, and if there were people honking their horns, occasionally there was someone that was on a motorcycle and just had to make as much noise as they possibly could. You'll hear that, but we really had no problem sleeping. We're also very close to the Branson Scenic Railway. The other railway there, the tracks are active tracks. You will have freight trains come by occasionally. You'll hear the noise from that, but it wasn't much of a bother on the 12th floor. Branson Scenic Railway, I think at this time of year, only had 3 times that they were going through, and they didn't feel the need to blow the whistle every single time. As you can see from the outside, these are reflective windows, so even though the resort faces east and west, you don't get a tremendous amount of sun and heat coming into the unit. My biggest complaint with the unit was these windows, the curtains are very tall, and trying to pull them open on very flimsy plastic rods was almost impossible. In fact, one of the curtains was badly off the to the far end here, is badly off the hooks and couldn't be opened fully. Why Hilton did not elect to put these on electronic sliders where you just pressed a button and they open, I have no idea. To me, it was a big oversight on their part. There is a little coat closet here. It's a very shallow closet. It does not even have a, I don't believe it has a safe in it. I suppose in the wintertime, if you're having guests, this would be a place for people to hang coats, but as you can see, there is virtually, literally 2 hangers in there. So I'm not 100% sure what the usefulness of that closet is. Okay, so we'll take a look at the bedroom. So this is the bedroom or the sleeping area of the 1-bedroom presidential suite on the 12th floor. It has a king-size bed, a chair, a couple of end tables. The end tables have some USB ports. Again, floor-to-ceiling windows, so beautiful view out of the bedroom. Overall, a nice space. Not necessarily an exceptionally large bedroom, but a very nice space. And this would be the master bath. Their master bath only has a single vanity. I thought this was maybe a little bit of an oversight since we were there only 2 nights. Wasn't that big of a deal for us. A nice little lighted makeup mirror there for the ladies. It has a separate shallow tub and shower. This is not a jetted tub, it's just a soaking tub. The shower head here, it's a nice shower. The thing leaked terribly. The floor would get drenched every time we took a shower. That shower head has to be about 7 foot tall. I'm about 5'9", 5'10", and I had trouble reaching up to reach the shower head to adjust it so that the spray was what I wanted it to be. It was actually kind of annoying. It looks very nice, but very annoying. Separate area for the toilet. And I think as we turn back here, we'll see that shower again. When I first stepped into the shower, it was a very wide spray. I couldn't hardly get any water on me. It took quite a bit of effort to get it to adjust. So nice large mirror. Overall, very pretty bathroom. I didn't find it horribly functional, not nearly as functional as what I would like it to have been. So good space. Best part about the entire unit is those floor-to-ceiling windows. Just absolutely gorgeous views out towards the Lake Taneycomo and Branson Landing area. Good-sized television if you want to watch TV in the bedroom. I'm not particularly fond of that myself, but at least there's 2 televisions, one for the wife, one for the husband or the spouse. Again, just really nice views out. So the hallways are nice. They're tastefully done. This particular unit was nice in that it had kind of a little vending area that only has an ice machine, is seldom used. Short walk down the hall to the elevators. And even standing in the elevator lobby, once again, you have those beautiful views. Lake Taneycomo really, realistically, is the White River. It was created when the Forsyth Dam was built.